V. What's the question regarding V, Trent? Oh, V, can you look at V? Is that, I'm taking a look here. So what's your question? Were you asking me about this bar here? Talk to me, talk to me. All right, so you initially got in on the 2-minute, entered into the elephant bar, took half off. All right, so you entered into this bar, right? Your stop's under the bar. All right, did you add to the play? Okay, so you added to the play here. All right, that's cool. That's cool. Now, if you give back, right, you got to maintain your same stop here. Because now to give this back is not cool, right? So, yeah, this is classic. Classic so far. Now, guys, what are we supposed to do with gaps? Somebody remind me. What are we supposed to do with gaps, by the way? In our mind, at least. Anybody know? We're supposed to fill them in, right? So that is what we're really dealing with, right? This will clarify. This will clarify a lot of things for you. Fill in the gaps. That's right. Yeah, Starbucks gave up the ghost here, but nice start of the day, but broke down, huh? Okay. Yeah, it's just one of those that didn't work, but that's a beautiful play right there. Betty has a question on Snap. Okay, talk to me, Betty. Entered 935 at 65.50. 935. Let's see where that is. 9. So entered 935 at 65.58. What is this? So you're entering short here in this area, more or less. Yeah, well, it's definitely a violent turn. You're getting into the play very late, right? Because you've got, if you count this as a red bar, and that's what it is, you're getting in 3 bars down, right? So when you're getting in late like this, you got to be prepared for a bounce back up. And you got to be willing to deal with that, getting in so late. You didn't get that, but when you're getting into a play late like this, you have to be prepared for that, all right? As a beginner, should I use the 8? Well, I don't like to have the 8 on my chart, all right? Except when a stock is clearly in a very distinct power trend, then I might put it on. But I can tell you where the 8 is simply by, let me just try to find something for you. I can tell you that the 8 is likely right there, all right? But let's just see, all right, even tighter. But something has to look like a beeline like that. Then I say, oh, okay, let me just put the 8 on. But I just find that mentally you actually can't prevent yourself from paying more attention to what's closer to the price. So the 8 will be always closer to the price than your other moving averages. And mentally, it's hard to not pay more attention to what's closer to the price. But the problem is that the 8-period moving average is not relevant most of the time, but yet you're still unconsciously paying attention to it. So this gets in the way for me, that my mind is focused on the 8 when the 8 should not be focused on. The only time the 8 is focused on is when you have a beeline up move like that. But when it's not like that, it's better to focus on the other moving averages. So I like to keep it off just for that reason. All right. And if I get that straight beeline move in my stop, I might pull it up to see how it looks. But that's just the way it works best with me. All right.